Recent studies show that students who eat breakfast perform better on tests, are more alert in class, and can maintain focus longer than those who do not. But as students, our hectic schedule and poor planning prevent us from eating a healthy breakfast on a daily basis. This is why our team is proposing the concept of a breakfast truck. It would be an easily accessible, wholesome, and affordable breakfast option for the student on the go. We believe this idea is feasible and has the potential to solve the problem of finding a fast, cheap, healthy breakfast option. In order to test the feasibility of our idea, we examined 4 criteria for evaluation: product, market, organizational, and financial feasibility. First, we have the product feasibility. To test this, we surveyed 10 potential customers in our target demographic. We chose ASU students ages 18 to 26. Of the 10 surveyed, 9 said they would be interested in buying our product. When asked what they would pay, we got an average of $4. We also asked them to rate the importance of a healthy breakfast. We got an average of 3.5 out of 5. They also told us that, on average, customers would be willing to wait 4.7 minutes for our product. This information, which we gathered, helped us further refine our concept. From this data, we can conclude that our product would be well received, people would pay a reasonable price, and they would want their breakfast in a timely manner. We consider this a passing grade for the product feasibility test.
We move on to industry market feasibility. This is not a new idea, but according to our research, a food truck placed in the right location can be very successful. Our target market is the Tempe campus, where there are over 60,000 students and faculty. Our surveys showed that 80 to 90% of these people would be interested in a hot, cheap, and quick breakfast in the morning. Luckily for us, this is an untapped market, and there is little competition in the area. All these factors show that this would be an ideal market for our product, and we feel we could be very successful here.
The third test that we did was the organizational feasibility test. In this test, we figured out that our business is feasible because, although none of us in this group have relevant industry or prior entrepreneurial experience, our passion for the business idea is high, and our youthful exuberance will carry us through any tough times that we may encounter. Additionally, our professional networks are quite deep, and our creativity is quite high. Our resources that we would need are quite sufficient, and maintaining a supply chain would be simple. We could buy our food through big box stores, supermarkets, or even direct suppliers, and these are all readily available. Additionally, our business does not need any lab space or office space, and will be able to operate on a very lean staff, needing only 2 student workers. All of our key equipment that we need is easy to obtain and will only be needed for startup. We found that through these aspects, organizational feasibility would be simple, straightforward, and easy to implement.
The fourth feasibility test that we took was the financial feasibility test. Through this test, we found out that the startup costs for our company, including the truck and other supplies and appliances, would be a total of $75,670. Our first year gross income would be $655,200, and then our second year gross income would be $748,800. These both show that we would be gaining a gross income above average compared to nearby businesses. For the net income, we found out that year 1 would result in $199,570, and for year 2 would be $322,040. Both again showing that we would be above average. Our financial feasibility test showed that we would benefit financially. Also, after looking at other aspects, such as steady rapid rate of growth and the likelihood that our generated funds would be available to grow, we found that our company would be feasible. As demonstrated in our presentation, our product is a perfect opportunity and meets all 4 of our feasibility tests: organizational feasibility, product feasibility, marketing feasibility, and financial feasibility. If you are interested in discussing more about our business, we should keep in touch. Would you like to invest in our business?